Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sober Not Sober.
My name is Mekaylay. I'm sober.
My name is Grant, and I am not sober. And, okay, so I have a dilemma that it's a sports dilemma. It's a specific thing. We have specific topics today, but
we'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
What is, if you were to say across all sports that you follow,
Yeah.
what is your number one team? Like, what would you say?
My number one team?
Yeah, that
That's
you say
easy.
is the one that you support the most. Who is it?
The Chicago Bears.
I was hoping you were going to say that because this works perfectly for my analogy. Okay.
I was expecting you to talk shit like
No.
immediately.
No. So I'm fine with the Bears. I don't hate them.
Cool.
Okay. Cool. Not like the Cowboys.
That's
Okay.
so crazy.
Dak, I'm coming for you. Bears. If, let's say, hypothetically, the last 3 years, the last 3 seasons of the NFL, the Bears win their division and go to the Super Bowl. The last 3 years in a row, they go to the Super Bowl. They're great all season, great defense.
Yeah.
They even have the least amount of touchdowns scored against them. So they've even kept like the lowest amount of points scored against them. Had a great season. They lost the Super Bowl 3 times in a row.
Are you asking if I'd give up on them?
No.
Okay.
Would you rather have that going on where they make it to the Super Bowl, Chiefs beat them, Eagles beat them, Chiefs beat them, whatever,
Yeah.
3 years in a row,
They lose.
or they lose and they get whomped? They get 40-0 whomped.
No,
All
I'd
3
rather they
times.
don't make it at all.
Would you rather them be in the position they're in now? Like just kind of possibly do good, whatever?
Yeah.
I'm very glad that you said that. I am wearing an Arsenal shirt today. Arsenal has been second place 3 years in a row in the Premier League. They basically have lost the Super Bowl 3 times in a row. My hands are so tight.
I'd rather not have that happen.
It infuriates me. We're at the top of the table right now, okay? And it's lovely. It's early in the season, so I'm not like
But you're not
talking-
hopeful at all.
No, I'm hopeful every year, Mekaylay. That's the thing. That's the problem. That's the problem.
No,
is the
after
hope.
3 years, you're not hopeful.
The problem's the hope. It's because we're second. We're fucking.
No, it's not the hope. It's the want. Because you want it more than anything. You want them to win. That's your team, you know?
I do. I need them to win. I don't think I just want them to win.
It turns completely different, though. Once you get to year 4, if they make it to the same spot, you go, automatically, we lost.
See, so how...
So I'd rather not have it happen.
As of right now, it's looking good. It's looking the best that it's looked over the last 3, right? Like it's looking solid. So like I'm literally already seeing people doing memes about it, like of Arsenal being on the top of the table.
Congrats
like,
on second place.
It was literally a guy calling a friend, going like, or no, the friend calls him. He's sitting at home and he picks up and the friend goes like, yo man, I think I left my keys. Like, do you see him anywhere? And the guy like looks, and on top of the table, there's a set of keys. And the guy on the phone goes, yeah, Arsenal. And the guy on the other line, the guy calling goes like, what? He's like, Arsenal. They're top of the table. And I'm like, I hate this. But I'm also like, I need it. I've been supporting this team for 15 years.
Yeah, and doesn't it feel embarrassing wearing that right now?
No, because we're at the top of the table. That's why. That's why it's not embarrassing, because we're winning. Sorry. But...
Here's the thing.
Go.
Right now, currently, Bears 4-2.
So you're in a similar position where you're like, hey, it's looking good.
It's looking good. They've passed the easier part of their schedule, but still embarrassed to wear my Bears stuff outside of the house.
We've passed a tough part of the schedule, and we're sitting at the top. So that's why everyone's going like, hey, we maybe have a chance this season.
Yeah, but for the Bears, it's opposite, because now we're coming into the hard part of the schedule.
Yeah.
And people are like, see, 4-2 told you. And I'm like, calm down. We're the Chicago Bears.
Yeah. It's,
like,
there's
you need
always
to
a
chill.
chance that it doesn't. It just gets destroyed.
And now Arsenal is
we get
arguably in a better position.
We are a little
arguably,
bit. I'd say a little bit,
because they're making it.
Yes,
there,
we're technically in first. Yeah, but
they could have done at least like what Kansas City's doing. You know,
it's
where
only
they make it and they win one, and then they lose one, and they don't make it to one, and then.
Mm-hmm.
But for you, you've been heartbroken for 3 years in a row.
3 years in a row. I've been clenching my teeth. When I'll watch a football game. I'll watch baseball. I'll watch NBA sometimes. Like, I'll turn it on. Not passionately watching it. You should see me watch an Arsenal game.
Oh,
It's the only thing I'm like, go, go, go.
That's like me watching the Bears, dude.
I'm very.
When the Bears played the Commanders the other day, it came down to a field goal.
Oh yeah,
I was just sitting there at my mother-in-law's house watching the game, and I was just like,
yeah.
And I look over at my brother-in-law's girlfriend because she's a Bears fan too,
right?
And I'm like, my heart is beating so fast.
No,
sweat. We won though.
Yeah. No, Arsenal just played a team that we've sold a lot of players to. So there's a couple ex-players that are playing for this team, and they always end up doing pretty good against us. So like it kind of
because they got some intel.
Yeah, they got some intel, right? That game went 1-0. Arsenal won, and I was like, the whole after we got the first one, I'm
sweating.
Like, hold, please, do not. We don't need a draw. We need a win. We need because it works. I don't know if you know how soccer works, but a win gets you 3 points.
Okay.
A draw gets you 1 point, and a loss gets you 0 points. And whoever has the most points at the end of the season is first. So that's how it works.
Yeah, makes sense.
We have always been mathematically not able to win the league with like 4 or 5 games left because first place is that far ahead.
Or they're in first right now?
No, we are.
That's fine.
Yeah. So now, and Liverpool is now in
Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool and Man City can literally eat my ass. Literally, metaphorically, spiritually eat my ass, dude. I hate all of you. I hate you. I've ran into people that are from Manchester, and I go, United or City? And I'm asking seriously. I'm not asking casually. I'm asking, are you a United or a City fan? And if they tell me City, I go, okay. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. If they say United, I go, respect. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's a guy on TikTok that I think he's a Manchester fan. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I see him on my For You page like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, and he has like this crazy long hair. And he's like,
Day 362 of not cutting my hair until Man U wins 5 in a row.
Yes.
Have you seen him?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have seen that. Man U has not been doing great recently.
And I've seen it so many times now where I'm like, I just kind of hope for his sake that they win 5 in a row.
I do actually need to give a thank you to Manchester United, to his team.
Man U.
They beat Liverpool last weekend 2-1, and that kept Liverpool from like getting up in the top spot.
Yeah.
I'm a big United fan now. Not like more than Arsenal, of course, but like I'm like,
yeah,
thank you. They needed to lose one early.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It was huge. That was a huge win for Man U to do that. So I was like
that sometimes.
And literally, I see memes of it. You know the one where like it's like the Nelk boys asking, what's that little Russian kid? Hezbollah. They're like sitting there whispering to him, and they're like, and then like he like gives them a fist.
Yeah.
They're doing it. I've seen memes of that where it's Arsenal, Man City, and like Newcastle like doing that to Man
those are
U,
good memes.
Going like, you got to go take on Liverpool. And like I'm like, thank you.
I love Hezbollah. He's not as big anymore, dude.
No, I know. He deserves way more credit.
I heard they put him in the front lines. But anyways,
what are because he's Muslim, so is he a?
I thought he was Russian. I mean, Muslim, yeah.
Uzbekistan? Yeah, I believe.
No idea.
Yeah, I'm not positive on that.
I thought he was Russian.
Well, Uzbekistan's pretty close.
Yeah, I don't.
It's part of that whole Soviet Union where it was part of it at one point, kind of a thing. So I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to get tied into that. Are you looking up
where's Hezbollah from?
It's got to be Uzbekistan. I'm putting money on Uzbekistan.
Russian.
He's Russian.
God damn it! I thought he. Well,
they put him on the front lines.
Isn't Putin claiming?
He's actually. His ethnicity is Dargan.
Dargan is his ethnic. Wow.
What is that?
In the region, Russian.
What is Dargan? Is that from Game of Thrones?
That sounds like what the Targaryens are.
Okay.
Dagestan.
Oh, that's
clue
what
what
I was
that
saying. Uzbekistan, Dagestan.
He's acting like he fucking knows. He doesn't. He
I
didn't
thought-
mean
that's
that.
why I was like,
He's oh yeah.
No, like
Nuh-uh.
no, Uzbekistan, Dagestan. That's all I was saying. Is it was a stand.
Oh,
that's all I was
thought you were
saying.
like, that's
no,
what I meant
no,
the
I was
whole
like,
time,
no,
of
no.
course.
I couldn't tell you the difference between. Sorry, but I couldn't. I'm not gonna like. I thought you were
Really trying to sell it. Like,
No, I
100%
just meant like
knew that.
I just meant like I at least got the stand part right. That was more. All right.
So yeah, we're gonna get
Cool.
into
So it's episode 10.
episode 10.
We're doing top 10s. Before we start, if you're liking it, if you're enjoying responsibly, please subscribe. Please like. Comment too. What you like, what you don't like.
No,
Subscribing.
don't comment what you don't like.
If you do, make it funny at least.
Be nice.
Make
I'm
it-
gonna relapse if you keep saying mean stuff.
And I'm going to keep using, regardless. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing, I don't know if you know this.
It helps.
It helps
a
us.
lot.
It's also free.
It's
so,
free.
like, I'm not asking, like,
And
a
I want
lot
to point
from
out,
you.
I've been looking at the analytics. We're averaging anywhere from 74 to 95% of people that are tuning in to our long form content, not from shorts or TikToks, are not subscribed. So
Okay, so that's another. Yeah. So
do us
it's
a favor
free.
if you like what you're seeing here.
It's easy. Just click. It's right there. You don't even need to stop the video. Okay. So
Something just floated
Fuzz
down.
just attacked
Yeah.
you, man. Okay.
5 cats in this house.
So today we're doing top 10s because it's episode 10. And we both realized that we say the phrase like, oh, that's top 10. Like if we see something cool or something that we like, oh, it's top 10. It's top 10. So I was
Also,
like,
I want to bring up too.
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
remember ESPN, the Sports Center top 10? Oh, remember when we were kids? That's top 10.
that's top 10.
That's top 10.
That's
Like,
top
that's
10.
where I'd say
that's
it.
top 10.
I
yeah,
thought,
yeah.
like, it's
Red Zone. Red Zone
Red-
today is top 10.
Yeah,
That's like it's so
literally.
nice to have.
But
Red
it was
Zone on
it was
Sundays.
better though. It was better though
Yeah.
because they're like,
But I think
here's
the
some 14-year-old
concept-
girl making the most insane play in softball, from this
Right,
weekend, and
right.
you're like, if we didn't have Sports Center top 10, would have never seen this. It was
Sick.
so amazing.
Yeah, you'd see like a little like a high school softball team, and a girl just
Yeah.
goes yard. And
Yeah,
like,
you're
this
like,
is sick.
damn.
Like, you're like, that's awesome. Like, okay. So yeah, we're doing top 10 lists to actually like put
We've brainstormed 6 different topics.
6 different topics, and we just kind of we did like relatively general ones. If we like this type of stuff, we can do this again and like do kind of lists, and we'll do kind of funny or different. I thought of, it's not one of the lists, but like top 10 bits of all time, like classic bits that are out there. Like I was like, I feel like we could put together like
Yeah,
a couple of those
easily. Yeah.
So okay. So first topic,
Animals.
animals.
Do you want me to go first, or are you going first?
You go first.
Okay.
I'm very intrigued as to what your animal list is. So we're starting 10, going to 1.
Starting 10, going to 1. Number 10, capybara. 9,
Okay, capybara's fair.
fair. Deserves a 10 spot.
Yeah, they're cute.
Cool.
They're solid. Solid.
9, wombat. Like a capybara, cooler. Thus, number 9. 8, love it. Wallaby. Almost saw a child get taken out by a
Are
wallaby before.
you Australian? What the fuck's going on?
Are these all in Australia?
All 3 of those are Australian animals, I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
yeah, that's why they're fucking 10 through 8 so far.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. They're the bottom of the 10. Okay.
All right,
Either
mate.
way, dude, I went
Nar.
to the Cheyenne Mountain National Park Zoo in Colorado Springs. Coolest zoo of all time, I swear to God. And they just had wallabies free roaming. And they're
Like throughout the zoo? Like you
just
mean
like they're
not-
one little part, but man, those things move. And I saw it almost take out a kid the size of the wallaby. And it was so crazy.
Oh, man.
And wallabies kind of remind me of my Siamese cat.
Fair.
Shout out Brunger.
Shout out, Brung.
7, baby hippo.
Not
6
adult hippos?
No,
They don't qualify?
They don't even break top 50. They have to be baby.
Fair. Okay.
6, Siberian tiger. 5,
A hedgehog.
hedgehog.
Okay.
Shout out Turpy, R.I.P. He was a legend. He was our hedgehog back in the day.
Shouts out.
4, penguins. Do I need to explain? No. 3, hairless guinea pigs.
Okay.
Don't need to explain that either. Had a
A
lot
little-
of hairless guinea pigs. Love them.
Right. Okay.
2, pigs. 1, cat.
Pigs are
I got
solid.
5 of them.
Cats are one. Okay. Are you saying cats, all cats?
Yeah.
So like that includes the tiger, the
No. I'm gonna say house cats.
Oh, house cat is number one.
Not hairless though. They're cool, but like my mom has a hairless cat. But
It's not your fave.
sorry, you're not breaking the top 10.
So, remind me, 5 is hedgehog, right?
5 is hedgehog. Yeah.
Okay. What was 4? Penguins?
Penguins.
Do you have a specific penguin or just all the penguins? Emperor
Whatever
penguins.
one
Dope.
I saw at that same zoo I saw that one
That
there
guy.
at that zoo.
Yeah.
Like 4 months old, I think. Something like that. So cute. Just posted up on his belly.
Okay.
Specifically him. And then hairless guinea pigs.
That
pigs,
penguin
and
is top
cats.
10. That penguin's top 10. Hell yeah.
He made the list.
He made the list.
Yeah.
You should have got his name.
So I want to hear yours. I do have it somewhere, I think, on my phone.
All right. So 10 is, for me, animals, the alligator. Or like alligator.
Valid.
I'll say crocodile too because I'm not discriminating here. Just because they're practically dinosaurs.
I still think alligators are cooler.
I would probably go alligator
I like their
if I had
noses
to pick.
more than crocodiles.
I like the rounded versus like the longer
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Pause. Then 9, another dinosaur, the Komodo dragon, big ass lizard.
Valid. I like your list so far. I can't lie.
I don't think we have any of the
same?
I don't think we have any of the same ones.
Kind of sweet.
8, giraffe, because goddamn,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I thought about putting a giraffe in there.
Whipping the neck
Thought
at
about
it.
it, but then I was like,
Yo, imagine getting smacked in the ribs by one of their necks.
you ever felt their tongue?
No, should I?
I did it. Same zoo again. Shout
love
out
the
Cheyenne Mountain National Park Zoo. Is that? I think that's the name of the zoo. Either way.
I think that's the name of the zoo.
Cheyenne what? Just Cheyenne
Cheyenne
Park
Zoo.
No, no.
Cheyenne
No
Zoo.
national park in
Go
there.
to a lady named Cheyenne's house. She's got a zoo there.
We need to get Marley a microphone so she can
yeah,
just like be in
producer.
the back, just like chiming in.
That's how she sounds. All right, 7, jellyfish. All the jellyfish, because they're like, what is that? What actually am I looking at?
Yeah.
What actually is
And
that?
they keep finding new ones too.
and and I'm like, yo, and like, okay,
You're like, I don't have to explain.
I don't have to explain the jellyfish. 6 is dogs. So there's all breeds of dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, house dogs, wild dogs.
Tell me you put cats on here. Okay.
5, all monkeys.
Yeah.
Just all the monkeys.
Yeah.
Because they're us. And it's so funny. I think it's so funny watching monkeys interact with each other because I'm like, literally, I've seen people do that. So that's why I'm like we're the same. I think it's so funny. All right. So now we're cracking into the top 5. So 5 was all monkeys. 4, the bluefin tuna.
Valid.
It's a 2,000-pound missile.
And they taste good as fuck.
And they're delicious, high in protein, very healthy. So, bluefin tuna. 3, tiger. The tiger.
Okay.
Specifically the tiger. I think all other cats, like wild cats, are fine, but they're all trying to be the tiger. They can't compare to the
agree.
tiger, you know?
People would be like, no, the lion.
2, my cat Peaches.
Yeah.
My cat
She's
Peaches.
not number 1. I got to hear number 1. Okay. Just say it.
Orcas.
Or you and the orcas, dude.
Orcas are going, if orcas could go on land somehow, if they end up developing little feetsies and they can breathe fully and everything, anyways,
Yeah. Yeah.
we're fucked.
Yeah.
Orcas are significantly smarter than us, I feel like, more organized, better communities.
One of yours eats mine.
The penguins?
Yeah, they fuck 'em up, dude.
They throw them around.
Yeah.
They smack them into ice things. They do whatever they want to them.
That's like the one like Nat Geo like thing
Yeah.
where they'll be like, watch the orca go for the baby penguin. And I'm like, next channel.
Bro,
'Cause I don't wanna see that.
Orcas eat shark liver. Did you know that? They specifically.
No, do they just kill a shark for the liver?
Yeah, ready for this? You can look up beach sharks.
That's sick.
That have a removed liver. That there's a big bite and just the liver and like obviously a little bit of surrounding is taken out. And it's washed up and it's orcas doing that. You want to know why? Because the orcas figured out that it's like very nutritious. It's like a daily vitamin for them. But they probably can't get it daily. But like, it's like a very nutritious thing for them. So they like realize that that's like hella good food. is shark liver.
Yeah.
And so they'll literally just take that and be like, wash, go away. Like the rest of it. Like,
Yo, shout out to anybody but SeaWorld. Release the orcas forever.
Yeah, all orcas need to be out there, but they are going to gang up on us because of the SeaWorld thing. So maybe keep them locked up.
You got
now.
a point. Once they grow arms and legs, we're done for.
We're literally once like evolution
they're
gets
gonna
there,
keep us locked up.
it's insane. My Hero Academia is an anime.
And the big orca dude in it.
Yep. He's pretty sick. He's pretty tough. I wouldn't want to fuck with him. I'm just saying. Okay. Nice. I like those.
That's valid.
I think those are good. Okay. What was our next one?
We'll move on to number 2. Oh, this one can get a little dicey. Musicians.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we considered any single artist or band, just anyone that's like putting out music, because we were like, if we're trying to do like solo
and we
acts
decided
or
kind of like, kind of in between like our favorite artist and like arguably the best musicians in the world. So I don't want to hear them like, oh, we'll name 5 songs by this person.
Yeah. It's more like some of mine are what I think are just like top 10s of all time.
Yeah,
and then the other ones are just like ones that
personal
that I've personally been listening to for a while.
All right.
All right, you can go.
Number 1. Oh, not number 1.
Don't spoil it. Go. Number 10, please.
Dude, we're going to get shade for this list too. So I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it.
Go.
10, Jimi Hendrix.
That's fair.
Pivotal.
Yeah.
9, Journey.
Okay.
Shout out, Dad. Worked with them for all the years. I could have put them higher. My dad's going to listen to this and be like, fuck you. 8, Phil Collins.
Damn.
Good
Phil
pull.
is a good pull. That Tarzan track, he was one that did Tarzan, right?
Insanely good.
He
could be higher than 8.
Yeah.
He could be
honestly
higher than 8.
Could. Yeah.
7, Ozzy. Rest his soul. Again, game changer, dude. 6, my boy Mike Jack. Shout out Michael Jackson. Say what you want. Don't care.
Yeah, I mean, Thriller is the greatest album of all time, arguably. You can very much argue that.
There you go. Then now we're kind of breaking into the top 5, so this is going to be more of like my opinion.
And now we're getting okay. I actually did it reverse.
You did it reverse?
Yeah, I did like the top 5.
Okay,
yeah. Okay.
So then 5, Broken Bells, or just James Mercer in general.
Yeah.
But I think Broken Bells.
How many albums though do they have? Like only like 2 or 3.
I think 3 total albums.
Oh yeah, because they did have
and
like
a few
newer
like
one.
EP
Yeah.
LPs. 4, Mac.
Nice.
Again, rest in peace, Mac.
Rest in peace, Mac.
3, J. Cole. Not like the biggest fan anymore. I kind of just went back into like my memory bank. Same with like Broken Bells, kind of just like what I have listened to throughout my life.
2014 Forest Hills.
Platinum.
I bombed.
Yeah, we that was our shit.
Yeah.
2, Kendrick.
Fair.
Damn is one of the best albums of all time, and I know that's not even like what.
You don't think To Pimp is his number 1? To me, To Pimp is number 1.
To Pimp is fantastic, but you listen to Damn front and back, man. It is insane.
I did actually kind of after like obviously the whole Drake Kendrick and he dropped his GNX and everything. I did like kind of go back and re-listen to some of Damn, and I was like,
yeah, you listen to Damn fucking label like cover to cover.
Yeah, it's a journey.
It's a journey.
For
it's
sure,
insanely
for
good.
Sure. I don't love Kendrick's poppy songs, the ones where he does like even on Mr. Morale, there's like 2 songs that I'm like.
There's some though that like, first of all, Count Me Out helped me get sober.
Yeah, and
that helped me
I
get
don't
sober.
even consider
100%.
that one the poppy. I'm talking
like the
Die Hard and
and
Blast.
Silent Hill.
No, Silent Hill I like.
I was gonna say
Kodak?
I like it. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I like that whole album. What about the Auntie Diaries?
My auntie is
That
a
one's
man
insane.
now.
That one's.
I think I understand.
No,
now.
I mean if you follow along
Yeah.
with that, it's insane. That one's crazy. That one's
Every person I show that to, they're like, "What did he
what
just
the fuck?
say?"
Yeah,
His auntie's a man now, and he understands now.
Mr. Morale is not one that you bump in the car with like homies.
Yeah,
You know, like if you're
Mr.
driving
Morale
somewhere.
had me in shambles.
Yeah,
weeks
you listen to it
before
headphones.
with my Sonys on.
Yeah.
It had me in shambles like the few weeks before I went to rehab.
Oh yeah.
And it changed me. Man.
Oh, yeah.
As stupid as it sounds,
No,
but I'm
no.
like, that was a very pivotal album.
For sure.
To help me become sober.
Yeah.
You know, Count Me Out was just like one of those songs where I was like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
if I keep going down this road, everybody in the world's going to count me out except for me when I look in that mirror, and I don't want to count me out no more.
Yeah.
So I went and I got sober.
There you go. United in Grief is, I think, one of my favorites
Fantastic.
on that one. Yeah.
So I'm like, you know,
yeah. Kendrick deserves that. He's number 2 for you.
number 2 and then number
I
1.
think he deserves the number
You
2
got to know
spot.
my number 1. favorite in high school. It's my senior quote from high school. Portugal the Man.
I was going to say Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Which, again, I don't listen to them all the time anymore or anything,
Right.
but they were just like,
Big.
that was it.
Okay. Respectable.
Yeah.
Again, I don't
I do like this, though. I like hearing both of our.
we didn't share a single one. Again.
I know Schoolboy's going to be on yours. I know Schoolboy.
Yes. Okay. 10. Lauryn Hill. You don't know who Lauryn Hill is?
I don't think so.
You got to educate yourself.
I don't think so.
The miseducation of Lauryn Hill in 1998.
And I have the same last name. We could be related.
It's one of the greatest albums of all time.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the greatest R&B albums of all time. It's phenomenal.
Okay.
And then she did a MTV Unplugged and did like all new songs on that acoustically with just like her and a guitarist, and maybe she was playing at some points as well. And
Super good.
those are like I almost call it like an evil scientist-y like take on spirituality is like that, the Unplugged stuff. But then the first album is like all about like love, basically, but like in a very really broad, big terminology. Religious brings in like a lot of difference. It's the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is a top 10 album of all
look
time.
It up.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, guys, too, his list is going to be a lot more in depth and more well versed than mine. Because
I did go to school for music, and I've been a musician for a very, very long time. So, these are a lot of these are just like ones that I'm like, I just listen to the shit out of their music. You know? So, all right.
Okay.
9, Donald Glover, Childish Gambino.
That's a good poll.
I think Childish Gambino is one of the closest people we have to Prince today.
Yeah,
Of like
I could agree with that.
Yeah. Even though like I know more music may not be coming out from him, but still, like the albums that he has bend genres in a way that are sick as hell.
That's a
8,
good one.
City and Color. City and Color is number 8.
Don't know that either, honestly.
His name's Dallas Green, is the lead singer of it. And Dallas Green, City and Color.
I like that.
And his he was in a band called if people know this, they're gonna be mad at me for not remembering that band. But it's a big band, it's a good band that was in
It's a big band.
it's a big band, it's a great band, it's one of the best band in Canada, I believe, is where he's from. But and it was a hardcore band or like metal band.
Yeah.
There was a screamer, and then he was the singer. And once he left the band, or like the band like stopped touring and doing stuff, he's covered in tats. He starts doing like acoustic singer-songwriter songs, like full. Like the first thing is literally basically just like him and a guitar and a couple other instruments get involved.
Yeah.
And beautiful. He has such an angelic voice, like really, really good. A lot of albums to run through. They're all very nice. They're great, like good, like road trip kind of stuff. Also good to play in the background. Also good to cry to in your own bed, or driving as well. Number 7, Anderson .Paak.
Okay.
Because Anderson's just great. He's great. I have a story on it, but I don't want to like take up too much time. But I did play
His character in Fortnite.
I did.
Yeah.
But also, when I went to Berkeley in Boston for a music program, there was a class that was like production analysis.
Yeah.
And the teacher was like, all right, we can get some kids to come up here and like play a song that you have that you're like listening to right now, and we can do like an analysis on it, right? So like a couple kids go up, they do it. The class is about to end, and the guy goes like, all right, we got time for one more. I go like, oh, I'll do it. I was sitting next to the only 2 other black kids in the class, and then an albino black as well.
Yeah.
That was the first time I'd met one in person. He was very nice. He was cool. But we're all sitting there, and we're just like listening to the people's music, and like a couple white girls go up, play like Taylor Swift and like whatever.
Yeah, of course.
And then I go up there, and right as I'm like plugging the aux in, I go, cussing. I mean, we're all adults here, right? I like look at the teacher. I was like, that's fine, right? Plug it in, and I do the Come Down off of Malibu, and I start playing that, the Anderson .Paak song. The whole room got up. Everyone was dancing. It was literally like everyone was like, yo, because the album was pretty new at the time. Like it hadn't been out for long.
Yeah.
So like not a lot of people knew about it, because that was like kind of his first big album out.
Yeah. Did you look at the black kids and you were like,
dude, they were like, I saw them like start realizing like what was happening, and they were like, "Yo, this is fire!" And then like everyone like got up, and we all enjoyed it. Yeah, fun time. 6 is Schoolboy Q. All I'm gonna say about that is in 2024, my Apple Music gave me the stats. I was a top 500 listener of Schoolboy Q.
I'm surprised he's that low on your list, honestly.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, technically, you're doing good artists. We did it opposite.
Yes,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
we did it opposite. Yeah. So he's 6. Love you, Schoolboy. 5 is Mac.
Yeah.
5 is Mac Miller. Mac Miller's music, phenomenal. Love it. Did great.
So we do have one.
Yeah,
that's the same.
that's one. That's
There we
one.
go.
That's one. I forgot. Okay. 4 is Outkast
Okay.
because Andre,
Yeah.
legend. Then my top 3, I think you could argue not should be everyone's top 3, but I think these are
Pivotal people.
a top 3 that people would go, yeah, that's fair to say those are
Okay,
the top
let's
3.
hear it.
James Brown
Yeah.
is number 3.
Yeah.
The legend of funk. He is funk. He's not a person.
He is funk.
He was not a human being. Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I was about to put Prince on my list too.
got to be Prince. And my number 1, Queen. Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Queen. Yeah. The band. But I
Yeah.
mean like the band, but like Freddie.
But Freddie specifically.
Yeah.
That's one of those bands where
I'm just like, yeah, to me.
you can't be like, oh, revival tour. And it's like some new guy. You're like, you can't. You can't.
It's not my
You
thing.
can't switch that up. That's valid.
Yeah. So that's, yeah. James, Prince, Queen.
Queen, Prince, and Led Zeppelin I was thinking about putting on the list
on
as
there.
well.
Yeah.
Honorable mentions.
Yeah, honorable. Oh yeah. 4 artists honorable mentions. Mayday Parade. They were a
Okay.
band I used to listen to
Yeah.
heavy back in the day. A Day to Remember.
Yeah.
Big time. I've met them. I got like a VIP
Yeah.
thing at a concert back in like 2013. And Sleep Token.
Sleep Token,
Yeah. Those are honorable mentions.
I was arguing putting Sleep Token on there, but I'm like,
I'm newer to Sleep
it's
Token.
just too new.
Yeah, I'm newer to them.
Yeah,
So
like, it's
I
just
feel
too
like
new.
they easily could be in this top 10 at some point for sure.
For sure. That's a good one. That's a good list.
Yeah. Okay. Did I have any? No, I didn't have any honorable mention animals. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't either,
I didn't
actually. I have honorable mentions for our third one. I didn't write down. I know I'm up here, though.
A third category?
For our third one that we're going to go over.
Oh, okay.
Which is...
I actually, yeah, I maybe have some, yeah. All right.
Do you remember what it is?
TV shows? TV shows.
Oh,
Specifically
my God.
TV shows, not movies. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of the classic movies. So that's also why I kind of was more prone to agree to TV shows versus movies, because I was like, I feel
Movies
like people
is
are going to be
harder.
like, Godfather's not. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. I haven't seen a
Yeah.
lot of it. I
You're
apologize.
like, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah. All right, so you can go.
Which one did I not write on here? I know honorable mention, probably will get hate for it a little bit, but Stranger Things, I know it's taken 100 million years to come out, and they're all going to be 45 years old by the time the next season airs.
Millie has a kid now, right? Doesn't she get pregnant?
She adopted one.
Oh,
She
right.
She
Adopted a kid. I
yeah.
forgot about that. Right,
Genius move, by the way.
Yeah.
I was like, get the bag. I was like, keep getting the bag, dude. Just you have a kid, you're not pregnant, you're not,
Yeah, that's true.
keep getting the bag.
Keep
And
getting
you're
the
doing
bag.
a good thing, adopting.
Yeah, absolutely.
know?
My mother was adopted.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's big.
shout out. That's
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
You have all this money,
Yeah.
and you're adopting. Shout out. That's
dope.
sick.
Shout out.
There was another one I had as an honorable mention, but maybe I'll remember it.
Okay.
I didn't write them down. I forgot to write it down. But I know Stranger Things. I do love that show.
Okay, fair. So
Number
what's your
10.
All right, go.
The Walking Dead. Fantastic show. It had to break the list.
I think it's a good show. It got so boring.
So
towards the
bad.
end.
It got so bad.
boring.
I didn't finish it.
I didn't
to
either.
be completely honest, I didn't finish it.
I got to a point where I was like, I don't even.
That's why
don't
it's
care.
10. I just feel like I had to put it on, though, because every time I do watch seasons like 1 through 7, any kind of glimpse of it, I'm just like, oh my God,
I mean, they
it's
literally
so
had like
good.
the Talking Dead show.
Yeah,
that was like
yes.
like
The Talking Dead,
it was a cultural moment. For
it was
sure.
amazing.
Yeah.
For what it was when we were younger, it was insanely good.
That's fair.
Number 9, I think this will be a shocker to you, is Chernobyl.
Yo,
Did you watch it?
I don't disagree with you on that. That was phenomenal.
And
that
I told Harley as well, and she's like, "Really? Like that's cracking top 10?" And I'm like, "It was just phenomenal.
It
I know
really
it's
was
like
so good.
a one season type of thing, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Season 2 and then there's zombies?
Yeah. There's no season 2 to that.
I was like, that show was done so well.
For being a 8-episode limited series thing. Yeah. That was very good.
Number 8, Mindhunter. You ever watch Mindhunter?
Yeah.
Great show.
I think I watched the first 2 seasons.
7 Yellow Jackets. Really good
Never
show.
seen that.
It's still coming out. Like I think
It's like a Hulu
last
one,
season, right?
Hulu?
last season's coming out. It's what is that, Harley?
FX?
No,
It's like one
it
of
might
those
be.
shows?
It might be
I
FX
don't
on
know.
like TV, but I think it might be
Or Yellow Jackets
Netflix.
on.
I think
I've
no,
definitely
it was
seen
Netflix, and then I think it switched over to Prime. No, it is because we watched the first season on Netflix, and then we thought it was done, and then I looked up like, will there be a season 2? And it was like, there is season 2. It's on Prime because I just clicked on the show one day, and I was like, this seems kind of like a cool concept.
I hate that shit.
And then yeah,
I
so
hate
that was
how shows are
one
just
of the nicest
everywhere.
surprises of my life, though.
The show, like being able to watch the second season.
Yes,
like,
because it was one of those where I was like, oh, okay. Because it said like 2022 it came out. And I
you're like,
watched
where
the
is it?
season and I was like, it didn't just end.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, because that was good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, when are they coming out with it? And it was like,
It was just
dude,
hidden.
it was like, it's on Amazon Prime, bro. And the third season comes out in 4 months. And I was like,
Damn.
I was like, no way.
I watched an anime recently that I
Same
didn't.
thing?
Yeah, that it literally is like January new season, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so close. Like, sweet. Okay.
But that show's really cool. It's
Yellow
about
Jackets,
it's
okay.
about like a high school girls soccer team. They're going to like the state championship. They won the state championship, sorry, and then they're going to like a national game. So then they start flying to the national game. The plane goes down.
It's not like a cabin thing.
There is a cabin involved at some
Okay.
point
'Cause
of
I
the
feel
show.
like for some reason I've
Mhm.
seen that. But
Yeah,
okay,
there
okay.
is. But the plane goes down, and then it does kind of like a time jump from like
I think I have seen
Excuse me.
shit on this.
when they were like kids and when the plane went down, and then them as adults. So it's kind of like you're watching two shows
like
at once.
after they've recovered from all that.
Yes.
Kind of how Lost did in a way, but
in
it
a
ends
way.
up being not.
I wouldn't
them
say
off.
recovered. They're all fucked up.
Okay, fair.
Um,
No, 7 was Yellow Jackets.
yeah.
Okay.
7 Yellow Jackets. Great show. I recommend it to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Number 6, Ozark.
Ozark was
Didn't
very
overdo it.
good. I haven't seen the last season, so don't spoil anything.
They
at the
didn't
end for
overdo
me.
it. That's
Yeah.
all I'll say is it's one of those shows where they didn't do too much. You know, they ended it when they needed
When
to
they
end.
needed to. Fair. I like
The Boys is number 5.
that. Yeah.
Fantastic
A lot of people love it.
show. Absolutely fantastic. And Gen V along with it. We're watching the second season of Gen V right now. I gotta say, dude, they don't miss. They
For
don't miss.
some reason, I tried watching The Boys, and it looks like a
How much did you watch?
students.
How much did you watch?
Like probably just the first 3 episodes of like the first season, and
Show
I
gets
I
crazy,
literally
dude.
just went like, nah.
No, that show gets crazy.
I don't know why.
I
Just
was
not a
hooked
fan.
on like the first 5 minutes.
Trying to not be a hater to it, but I just like, I'm not one of these people that like.
That's not even
just because
that's
it's
not a
popular,
top.
fuck it,
That's not a
but,
top
like,
10. That's a top 5. I'll have you know.
Damn, that's 5 is
Yeah.
Boys. Okay, all right.
4, Haunting of Hill House.
Dude, that first season was
So good.
so good.
Also, like
that was
Midnight Mass, The Midnight Club. Those shows were so fun.
I think Haunting Hill House was like. I think like it's probably my favorite horror thing because I'm not a huge horror movie fan. Like I like they're fine. I just feel like
it's my favorite genre.
because I just feel like they're obviously like they're all bad, right? Like you agree to that in like a way that like they're all bad movies. Like does that make sense? Not that like they're
It
unwatchable.
really depends. There are a very large amount that are bad.
Like just bad acting,
Yeah.
weird dialogue that kind of just doesn't
Or
line
just
up.
a horrible budget. Like you're
Or,
like the
yeah.
idea's here, but your budget is $6.50. You
Yeah.
can't really execute it. So why did
Yeah.
you spend 2 years on this project?
I feel like that's just been my experience with most horror movies. But Haunting Hill House felt
I'll-
like it had a budget,
I will
had
put,
a good
I will
story.
put you on because easily for this top 10 thing, I could have made a top 10 horror movie
Yeah, okay.
list easily.
Yeah.
I like that's
You'll have to put me on. You'll have to put me on to something.
when Harley and I go out for like a date, we're like, let's go watch some creepy occult stuff.
You guys are so edgy.
Get some chicken fingers.
Get some chicken fingers.
3, Breaking Bad. Number 3, Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Number 2, From. So good.
From is what it's called.
It's called From. I told you about this. I told you about this on one of the other episodes where
Okay.
I described it, where it's the family that gets a tree goes down, birds in the sky, and then they keep going around in circles, and then they're stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Created by the people that made Lost.
Okay.
That was low key for a while there, and then by season 2, they were like, people found out, and they were like, "Yo, like, let's maybe talk about this because the end of Lost sucked." And then the creators of Lost and From were like, "Guys, we learned from our mistakes. We're not gonna
They don't use more than
mess up again. I
a
promise."
1-syllable word for the title for both shows.
It's so bad. Lost from.
Next one will be the. Just
Done.
done. Yeah. The next
Over.
one, done.
Uh-oh. No. Oops.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. That'll be the next one. Well. Well.
We're like 80 at this point. We're like, stop.
Please stop.
But that show is amazing. Insanely good.
Okay. That's number 4.
Keep in mind above Haunting of Hill House. That's number 2.
Oh, fuck. Right. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. Okay.
4 is Haunting of Hill House.
Right.
Keep in mind.
Okay.
So you said Haunting of Hill House is a great
Is
horror
from-
thing?
Is from horror-esque?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And
okay.
then number 1, Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I figured you'd say that.
Game of Thrones. So good. I didn't watch it till, 2 years ago? I think 2
Yeah.
years ago or something. So I'm not on the same bandwagon where it's like, oh, yeah, I wasted a decade of my life.
Bran becoming king.
becomes king, yeah.
It is a little, you're like,
Spoiler alert.
yeah, sorry.
No, take it
No.
from the top. No, you've had 8 years.
You've had the time.
No,
you've had the time.
You've had 13 years.
Yeah,
I don't care
yeah.
if you don't know this.
Yeah, I did not.
I can't believe. Yeah.
I didn't watch it as it was coming out. I did watch. I think I maybe watched the last 2 seasons as they were coming out. So I think I got to binge
Yeah.
like a lot.
I binged
and
all of it
then
in
I got
3
to-
months, so I was like, that wasn't that bad. And then I was like, oh, if I waited 8.5, 9 years for that, I'd be a little mad.
Yeah,
too.
I'd be a little pissed. Yeah.
But also, House of Dragon, have you watched? Phenomenal as well.
I started watching it,
Phenomenal.
and I think it's good. I don't think it's as good as.
No,
Yeah.
very different storyline.
I think it's very different, and I think it's a little weird, and I think when it went to them as older, like when Millie Alcock was no longer in the show.
Yeah, it lost me for a minute there, and then the fight scenes, like the battles came up, which I'm not usually like. I don't usually watch shows for battle scenes and
Right.
stuff, but when they're
They're
insane,
sick. Okay,
they're
yeah.
insane.
I didn't like the whole uncle sex thing happening.
I thought it was cool.
Thought it was chill.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan
I was
of
warmed up
incest.
to it from season.
Personally, I'm not.
Twins. You think that's weird? Twins?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they definitely have alluded to it before, but like it was just
Not to sound weird, but
the
to be
way
fair,
it played out, the way that it was like she was young.
yeah,
and then
but
they get
here's
to
the
do it,
thing,
and then
to
it's
be to be fair,
yeah.
what I'm not justifying anything, by the way. Just
are.
what happens more often in our world than the other thing is uncles do stuff with younger nieces.
It happens.
I'm not saying like it's okay or
No,
it's consensual
no,
or
but
anything.
that
It does
is-
happen, unfortunately.
That is a thing
But
in
twins,
the world,
not
unfortunately.
very often. I feel like that would maybe deter you from, twins, tower, little boy pushed, broken back.
Why'd you say Twin Towers?
I was just trying to say twins in a tower and they push the little boy out.
Oh,
In the beginning of
Right.
Game of Thrones. So that's what I'm saying. I think that would maybe feel like a little more weird to you.
I forgot.
Rather than you're like, oh. Now I just sound
Why
like
are
a
you bringing up 9/11?
I digress.
Now
Never
we
mind.
can't
I
clip-
just sound
now we
fucking
can't
weird
clip this
now.
part out.
Yeah. I just sound stupid now.
No, okay, that's fair. No,
You get what I'm saying.
I do
though.
get what you're saying.
God, I sound. I was gonna say the R word.
Well,
I
you
gotta
are.
pump
You
the
are.
brakes hard here.
Yeah. Wait, this is our top 10 episode.
I know.
This isn't your top 10 slurs, okay?
No. I gotta pump the brakes, dude.
That's our secret list that we talk about outside of this. So,
Oh, Jesus.
all right, TV shows for
Horrible.
me. These are pretty much all. I can say probably besides 2 of them that I'm putting in there is just like these are like very good shows people know, but the rest of them are just like personal that I like.
Okay.
So that's why I feel like this one could be like people are not gonna love my answers. Yeah, I'm gonna get more hate from the Catholic community.
Oh, really?
No, not anything
Okay.
specific against Catholics, but they don't like me. 10, How I Met Your Mother.
Okay,
It's 10,
valid.
just because I feel like I wanted to put
That was another honorable mention.
That was okay.
That was an honorable mention.
because I wanted to put a sitcom on there, but I feel like How I Met Your Mother is one that I've just gone back to the most. You know,
Yeah.
9 is Demon Slayer.
Okay,
Because,
next.
I mean, you have to admit the movie's doing numbers.
Why would I look?
8 is Peaky Blinders.
Pesky peaky fucking blinders.
Yeah, the show's great. Cillian Murphy does excellent.
Yeah.
7 is Dexter.
Oh, dude, I haven't watched it.
You've never seen Dexter? Whoa.
I want to watch it, but I have to pay for whatever of
Peacock, I think.
Yeah, Peacock.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want
It's
to
worth
pay
it. It's worth it. Michael C. Hall is also a singer, like outside of acting.
Oh.
And
Like that, the guy who plays Dexter Morgan?
yes, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And he is a very good. He sings Journey a lot and is very good at it.
Oh.
Yeah, he does a lot of like Bowie. He does a lot of like that kind of style of like pop
Yeah, he's
rock.
like a cover.
He's
cover
like a
kind of guy.
But he does have a band, and
Oh, that's sick.
I forget what it's named.
That's interesting. I'm
Yeah,
surprised to know that.
he's got a
I've
good
watched
band.
a lot of Dexter via TikTok.
Yeah, I'm
Because
sure.
they'll post it on TikTok, and then I go to the page, and I'm like, okay, now I'm watching
Now
full
you're
Dexter.
watching
you know?
Dexter. Yeah. No, yeah, Dexter, very solid show. And apparently, a show that he was in prior, 6 Feet Under, was one
know
that
if
was
I've
like
heard of
earlier
it.
2000s, maybe 90s. Apparently, that one is like a very critically acclaimed show as well. Like a lot of people are like, that's a top 10. I feel like a lot of people would say that, but I've
Okay.
never seen it. All right, 6, SpongeBob. I know I'm 26.
I think it's valid, though.
But I just feel like for how
I'll
long
give it- I'll
SpongeBob's
give it
been
to you.
going on, the merch numbers, the memes, the jokes, the laughs I got from it as a child.
Have you seen right now one of the biggest trading cards is Topps Chrome SpongeBob? Yeah.
Whoa.
So you get like a whole box of trading cards, and then it's like you can get like
Yeah.
a 1 out of 1 where it's like the guy that voiced Patrick autographed it.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
like
sick.
labeled
Okay.
1 out. I'm like, this is pretty cool,
yeah,
actually.
yeah, dude. Yeah, SpongeBob
Those are huge right now.
is a cultural.
Like if you on TikTok lives, like if you scroll on TikTok lives, you're gonna see.
I'm gonna see
some.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. He's still
SpongeBob
around.
TCG in 2025. That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy. I would not expect that. That is news to me for
It's
sure.
sick. It's sick, actually.
All right, getting into the top 5 here. You're gonna be so mad at me.
Okay.
5 is Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And we already talked about Game of Thrones. It's
I'm
great.
glad it broke the list.
It
though,
is in
you
the
know?
top
It's
5.
top 5.
It is
yeah.
top 5. 4 is Adventure Time.
Okay, valid.
I love Adventure Time. I quote Adventure Time probably the most. I probably say things in my day-to-day
Yeah.
life that I'm quoting from Adventure Time.
If we were doing this with my brother-in-laws, they'd both have it. I think it
high
number
up there.
one.
Okay.
I think number 1. I'd say
I really do love Adventure
Between
Time.
1 and 2.
It is.
that
It's
and
one of my
regular
favorites.
show. They'd have between 1 and 2.
See, my roommate is more of a regular show. I've always been in Adventure Time. I never.
I
really
was
watched
more of a
regular
I was
show.
more of a regular show.
Damn. Yeah.
I
see?
did watch Adventure Time, but I was more of a regular show.
Adventure Time number 1, or well, it's number 4. Number 3, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was just so good.
I don't think I like watched it as a kid. I don't know if I did. I did watch some, but I wasn't like, oh my god, Papa Yip Yip.
Gotta watch it. You've seen it all the way through though now, right?
No.
Oh!
Nope. And guess what? Not going to.
That's one you have to. You have to watch all of it. You can't watch the live action. You have to watch the animated version.
Wasn't planning on watching the live action Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I'm telling you.
It's like you telling me,
It
oh, you
is-
can't watch the live action fucking One Piece instead of the One Piece television. I'm not. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Didn't plan on watching either.
I'm not watching either of those either. Okay. Number 2, Breaking Bad. Because I do think Breaking Bad is just like,
Phenomenal.
yeah, I really think
Pivotal.
Bryan Cranston is.
Could have been number 1.
Yeah,
Could have been number
really
one.
what, and genuinely that was kind of my thing. Is I was debating on if it is my number 1.
Okay,
or
wait.
not.
What's your number 1?
The only reason I say this one
Please don't let it be stupid.
is because of just like the scope of the story of what it is. It's a
Okay.
story I've never heard before. It's very interesting, well thought out, good character development. Attack on Titan.
You know, I can't argue though because I've heard from millions of people.
I feel like you've only
that
heard good things
it's-
about it.
I've only heard good things.
Yeah.
And even people that are like, I don't watch anime, I hate it, but I've watched it and it's extremely creative and fantastic.
The
But at the same
storyline-
time, I don't know if I'd ever watch it.
I know that you don't like having to read while a Japanese man is screaming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Typically,
There's a good amount of the scream. There's no fight scenes really. I mean, there's
Mhm.
titans, so they have to like try and kill
Yeah.
the titans at some point. But like other than that, it's not like Demon Slayer where it's too, like what, crazy sword fighting, like, insane, flashy, lots of colors. Yeah, I was doing more of the sword noises. I wasn't trying to do a Japanese noise.
I don't think so. You didn't make that very clear.
I didn't.
That's valid though.
But
I
so
can't
Attack
argue.
on Titan, I say is number one just because the very end, and I won't spoil it for you in case you ever do end up watching it.
I might one day. I don't know.
The very end, you really do like, you look at yourself at the end of it.
I've heard that.
You're like, damn.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's a big, oh damn, for sure. You're like, this is what the whole thing's been building up to, and it is worth it. Like, it's not a Game of Thrones where the last season is kind of It is like it crescendos to a holy shit.
Yeah,
and then
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honorable mention: What We Do in the Shadows is. I don't think I've.
Wait, what is that?
That's the one. It's the Taika Waititi. It's like a comedy mockumentary about vampires living on Staten Island.
Yeah.
It's very, very funny.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't watched that, watch that. That's
I haven't
very
watched
funny.
it. I've heard of it though.
Highly. It's Matt Berry is one of the actors on it, and the line reads that he has, I could just watch clips of it on repeat because they're so well done and so funny.
All right, we'll move on to the next.
Yeah,
right?
what was four? I forget. You have
this one we're making good time. We're going, but this one we can run through. There's not going to be. I don't think we have to describe too much. Dinner.
Yeah. The dinner I feel like describes it itself.
Yeah. I don't really. No justifying. Here.
Yeah, I won't really have
Number
much.
10, breakfast for dinner.
Yeah, fair.
So
Fair.
9, macaroni and I said that so.
You almost sounded like your dad for a second.
Yeah.
Had a stroke.
I got too excited.
Yeah, you got a little too excited.
Macaroni. I got really excited there. Mac and cheese.
Man. Yeah. Just mac and cheese, though?
Mac and cheese. I'll eat some mac and cheese.
Okay. Just that's it for dinner? Okay. With chocolate milk? You fucking weirdo?
No,
Go
I wouldn't do
ahead.
that. I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
8, Cajun chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Guy Fieri's recipe, actually. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. It's
Flavor Town? It's fucking Flavor Town.
blow a hole through your pants. It's that good.
It'll blow a hole through your pants in Flavor Town.
I'm telling you.
Luckily, we got extra pants in Flavor Town.
This one, do what you will with it. Don't care.
Is this 7?
Yeah. It's just broad. Don't care because it could be so many different things. Carne asada.
Just anything
And I'm not
to do
saying
with
just
carne
like smack
asada.
the meat on a plate. Just like
some
a
rice,
burrito,
bean.
a California burrito, a carne asada. Yeah,
The options at Chipotle: a bowl, a burrito, a taco,
On
but
fries.
on fries, carne asada. Yep, fair.
6 is Thanksgiving dinner. Because it's like
Nice.
I do love it.
I love Thanksgiving
I
dinner.
genuinely tear it up.
I will say I share that one with you.
That's
Yep.
Is that on your list?
It is.
Oh.
It is.
5, a cheeseburger, fries. Average.
Yeah.
It's got to be a good one though. I'm not saying like a Whopper. No. none of that
Not just
BS.
like a
4, we just had it for dinner right before this. Pizza.
pizza.
So good. 3, fried chicken, ranch. Cover my whole hand in the ranch. And then maybe a little bit of mashed potatoes with some gravy on the side.
You lost me at ranch. You sicko.
So good.
You're eating herbs cum. I don't even know what it's herbaceous cum. Ranch sucks. People are not going to like me. I don't like ranch. Sorry.
It's so
Go
stupid.
ahead.
It's so good. Number 2, New York strip with some mashers on the side.
Okay.
New York strip specifically. Better than a filet, better than a
Medium
ribeye.
rare? Medium rare?
Depends on the day. Medium rare, maybe medium.
Yeah. Get it a little.
Depends on the cut too.
the higher quality. I
higher
feel like you
quality.
can go to a medium and it's like
No,
very much worth.
yeah.
But you can also obviously go way more raw with it. But
yeah.
I feel like the
It
medium
depends
the
on the
medium
day,
ends
depends on
up
where I'm at.
not being as chewy as like a shit steak though. Like if you get a shit
Mm-hmm.
piece of meat and cook it to medium, it's like you're chewing through rubber. If you get a shit steak and cook it to medium rare, it's a little better. But like higher end
depends.
steak, yeah.
And then number 1, shout out, love you, Nonna. My grandma's lasagna.
Wow, geez,
I still
moving
need to get that
silence.
recipe before she's gone.
Yeah, I gotta get that
do.
recipe.
We've been saying this for years. It's so
number
it's
one.
good.
Okay.
And it's different every time though. That's the thing.
You'll-
Is she makes it and we're like, oh, like you gotta tell us how you made. Oh, I did a little this and some that. So there you go.
You'll know by my number one that I didn't have a lot of home cooked meals as a child.
Canes, I know. Go
I
ahead.
So, my number 10 slot is steak and any cut that
Okay.
you like. I figured I would just be like I like a ribeye. I'd probably say a majority of the time. If it's really done well and not super fatty, I don't really like a lot of chewy fat, but
Valid.
with honey glazed carrots
Ooh.
and buttered couscous with
That's a good
Chateauneuf
pull.
de Pape wine. I have a wine
That's a
for
good
it.
pull.
So that's
Okay.
that's like a very nice dinner. Number 9 is Red Lobster.
Just in general.
Yeah, just anything at
Okay.
Red Lobster. If you just go to Red Lobster, that's a top 10 dinner.
Okay.
Number 8, Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
I figured I was
Yeah.
like, I really do love Thanksgiving dinner. Stuffing, fire. 7, a more specific breakfast. I would always get at IHOP a omelet of my choosing, whatever I wanted in it, and a stack of pancakes. So omelet and pancakes
Okay.
for dinner. That's breakfast.
Breakfast or dinner.
Yeah.
So good.
6, all pasta. So any pasta dish. I
Yeah, you're like, put it in front of me.
put it in front of me, and I will say the pasta. I'm actually going to include noodle in that as well. I'm gonna include. I'm gonna include noodle for.
I feel
you
like
know,
you kind of.
pho, chow mein, those
that's what you
pad
mean by
thai,
it.
like
Okay.
noodle as well, and then also pasta. Yeah.
Okay.
That was 6. Okay. 5 is sushi. I love sushi. I think sushi's great. That's my top. That's in my. We're now cracking top 5. 5 is sushi. I could eat.
Almost put sushi on there.
I could eat so many pieces.
Me
of sushi.
too.
I love sushi.
Yeah.
4, and I think we both have it at 4. Pizza. Yeah. I was like, it has to be pizza. I
Yeah.
mean, even though
It's fantastic,
I-
but it's a 4 for sure.
Yeah. 3, I love ciappino. It's like tomato broth, shellfish. It's just a bunch of different shellfish in hot tomato broth.
Interesting.
It's so good.
Okay.
There's a restaurant nearby, Lure. It's in Scottsdale, Lure. They have them in California as well. Really good ciappino.
Okay.
2 is, and this is a reference to someone, pan-seared scallops, just covered in butter.
That's a good pull.
Number 1.
That's a really good pull, though.
I love.
Wait. Before your number 1, you ever had a raw scallop on the half shell? Is what it was?
On a half shell.
We're going to Buck and Ryder.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm down. I'm already game. I'm game.
I'm getting too excited again. I gotta calm down before I say something.
I'm glad that
stupid.
we did eat before this.
Yeah. I'm so happy.
And my number 1, Caniac combo, no slaw, extra toast, bobbed toast, large sweet tea, sandwich combo, regular lemonade.
So crazy. 9 chicken fingers.
No slaw X toast. No slaw X tea.
I love their slaw there, though. I love their slaw at
I
Cane's.
got slaw the other day and I almost threw a fit. Like I asked for my double toast and I didn't get the fucking
Did you try the
toast.
slaw? Here's the
I
thing.
threw it out. It didn't even make the plate.
It smells like garbage. It tastes just like garbage, and it complements the chicken fingers so well.
It doesn't complement it as good as the cane sauce does.
No, cane sauce on the tender with a mouthful
bite
of,
of
the
slaw.
slaw. Not like huge.
Yeah, just a little
But like
garnish.
Man, it smells like my fucking garbage can, and it tastes like it too. But it's so good. I'm
Fuck
telling
coleslaw,
you.
I can't do coleslaw. I'm not a
Grow up.
Gross.
Whatever.
All right, what was 5? Athletes, right?
Athletes, yeah.
All right. Top 10 athletes. I think we got plenty of time to run through both the last
Yeah,
two.
yeah. We got
All
plenty of time.
Go ahead.
10, I had a hard time.
I'm sorry. Honorable mentions for food.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. And shepherd's pie / Cornish pasty type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah. Like pot pies type shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Valid.
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like I had to throw those in there. I love those.
I like how we've had very different lists, but we
like,
can really understand.
Yeah, we can
you know.
understand where both of us are
You're
coming
good.
from for sure.
My number 10 for athletes is Connor McDavid.
Who?
Connor McDavid on the Edmonton Oilers hockey.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
telling you, you watch this man play hockey, and it's just.
Is he the guy you were saying is like the
last
next
episode?
up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. You see some of the stuff he does. It's just
Sick.
it's truly unbelievable.
He's shredding.
Like
He's carving ice.
Yeah, like it is.
What's it called when they're? Isn't it called carving ice or like?
Yeah.
Don't people say that like you're carving?
Yeah.
Right, not shredding.
You
That's
can
not
call
really
it
used.
whatever.
You can, okay.
Whatever you
Shaved
want.
ice. Sorry.
Fat boy still on food.
Italian ice.
But I'm telling you, I'll pull up eventually here.
You
If I
gotta show me
remember after we're
highlights.
done, highlights of Connor McDavid is something that you will go, not possible.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you will see it and go,
Hell yeah. Is he more of a scoring type? Like more like he's shooting?
both.
Oh, just
He's not a defender,
full
obviously.
ice.
Like
Full ice.
he's full ice though. Like he makes some good plays. He puts his body on the line.
Okay.
He has some crazy goals and crazy assists. He's one of those where it's like he's there to win.
He's their number one.
He's a leader.
Okay. And they're your favorite hockey team, right? So it's like
Yeah,
you're
I support.
Yeah,
I support them. 9, Tiger Woods.
Thank you.
I figured I had to
Thank
put
you.
him on there because he's just.
I would have been upset if you didn't put him on
Yeah.
there, to be completely honest.
8, Arizona native Michael Phelps.
Wow.
Freak of nature.
Oh, Mike, I've sold you wine before, man. He's so nice.
Yeah, I've heard good things about him.
He's
Freak of nature, so good at swimming.
Dude, the first time I saw him, I didn't recognize him. He was in a full Under Armour like tracksuit
Yeah.
and beanie. And
How did you not recognize him?
Bro, full beard. It was full beard
Oh, the
Phelps
full
time.
beard,
So
yeah.
full beard beanie, hoodie on of like the tracksuit thing, and then like track
To
pants.
be
all the
fair,
way
I
down.
would do that too.
And then I see a 6'9" motherfucker walk into my wine section, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, you're 6'9", and
then
you
he-
just won 1 million gold medals.
Yeah, he starts
in
asking.
front of the whole
He's
world.
like, "Oh, hey, like, what's like? Can I like? Do you guys have any more of this one? Do you have that?" And I like help him for a second there, and then my boss is standing next to
It
me,
was
and I
like,
go back,
"That's Michael Phelps,"
and she goes, "Do you know who that was?" And I was like, "No, should I?" She's like, "That was Michael Phelps," and I literally was like, "No, what? Michael Phelps?" I like walked away, and
Like,
then
that's
he continuously shopped there. Yeah. So he was
So he-
very nice.
Number 8, number 7, Simone Biles.
Damn, I didn't put him in there. I'm sorry, Mike. I should have.
What about this one? Number 7, Simone Biles.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, like
Yeah.
gymnastics is like
Insane.
Insane.
And she is so
and she's
good.
very good at it. So yeah, I think that's very
And
fair
she's
to-
dating someone on the Chicago Bears.
That's what he really likes.
Number 6. This is
Number 6.
this is where
7 was 7.
7 Simone.
Okay.
Number 6 is now we're getting to GOAT category.
Okay.
Which arguably with what has occurred in the past week in the MLB has solidified Shohei Ohtani on this list. He could arguably be higher on this list already, easily. Freak of fucking nature.
He's higher on mine.
So good.
He's higher on mine.
But I had to put the other goats in front of him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where it's other freak of natures that it's just like you may never see it again.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But he is. I don't know. We'll never see another Shohei
3
again.
home-
I want him to play more of his career before I do put him in that
Yeah,
number 1 spot because he's gonna get it.
he's gonna get it for
He's
sure.
gonna get the number 1 spot on the list.
3 homers.
Give us 10 years.
3
we do this
homers,
again?
10 strikeouts. No ERA. Like
Insane.
that's I was a pitcher and a designated hitter.
No,
growing
insane.
up playing baseball. What he's doing is insane. Like it's
50 home runs, 50
it's-
stolen bases 1 year.
It's amazing. It's amazing to watch. I feel like if you're a pitcher and you're pitching to Shohei, if you throw him high inside, you're a dumbass because he's going yard.
He's going yard.
every time with that pitch, no matter how you throw it.
3 times in a row actually, and then he's gonna strike
then
out
he's gonna
10
strike
of your
you out,
fucking
too.
guys in a row.
Insane. So I agree with that.
Might be higher now that
Yeah.
you know. 5, greatest of all time, Wayne Gretzky.
Fair. I have no hockey players on mine, so I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't watch
that's-
hockey. I don't watch hockey.
That's crazy. I put a golf one just for you. I said, here you go, Grant. I can put this asshole right on here.
Yes.
No, shouts out Tiger Woods though. I think he's sober.
Yeah. He is.
I know he's struggled with addiction a lot.
Yeah, it was like all the pills he was
yeah,
getting. He was
he
getting those
struggled a
Michael
lot.
Jackson drugs for a while.
Yeah,
like,
he struggled
yeah.
a lot. So shouts out, dude.
Mm-hmm. Big time.
4, Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Again, that's
Yeah.
where I'm like Gretzky and Usain Bolt. It's like I don't know, dude. It's like, are we really gonna see? Are we gonna see this get beat? Because like we talked about last time, Ovechkin now the leading scorer in the NHL, but it's like, hey, buddy, you're still 1,200 assists behind Gretzky.
Yeah,
Don't know if we'll see it again.
Yeah.
Um,
He's what, like 44, Ovechkin? He's got to be like mid 40s, right?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
no, he's just turned 40, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or like 41, but he's still. You're playing like that, you're getting your ass beat all the time.
Like
Like
shoved around. Yeah, your knees got to be killing you.
number 3,
My knees are killing me.
Tom Brady.
Number 3 is Tom.
Number 3 is Tom.
Okay. That's fair. That's very fair. I love Tom.
Number 2, Michael Jordan.
Fair.
Dual athlete. But then I gotta say,
I don't give this whole Michael Jordan dual athlete shit.
dual athlete was cool though. Dual athlete was cool,
But he's not.
But here's why
He was a basketball
LeBron
player.
James is my number 1.
This is the hottest take you've had all fucking night.
He could crush it.
LeBron's your number 1.
He got calls from.
I'm more athletic than LeBron.
No, yeah, he's 40 years old.
Yeah, I'm not. But
He has the most points in the NBA. And it's like one of those where he's getting to the point where it's like, don't know if anyone's gonna beat this record. He was getting calls from the NFL when he was like 35, and they were like, "Yo, come be a tight end. You're 35, dude."
Yeah. Okay.
Most tight ends at 35, you're washed at that point. Like they're like, you need to retire. They're calling him saying, "Come to the field, dude."
I do have to give him credit. He is absolutely, obviously one of the GOATs for sure.
And I'm not saying best
He's
basketball
not in
player.
my
I'm not
top
saying
10.
best athlete.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying he's a freak of fucking nature.
He is a freak of nature.
The longevity of his career, he could have been multifaceted for sports. I'm just saying he's a freak of fucking nature. He could have been a triple athlete, dude.
I don't like the guy. I don't know. I feel like to me,
I like Bronny more than I like LeBron. One of your fucking hot takes, stupid.
And that was a very hot take. But what I will say is I feel like I have a similar feeling towards LeBron that I do to Dak, where I'm just like not a leader. For some reason I just
look
don't
at some
see
of
LeBron.
the look at some of the Cavs
statistically.
Look at some of the Cavs teams he took to the finals, and people are like, "Oh, you lost there," and I'm like.
People are not going to like what I'm saying.
It is a very hot topic. Yeah. It is a very hot topic. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
And people say, Michael Jordan's a GOAT, Kobe's a GOAT, LeBron's a GOAT. Here's the thing. Don't fucking know. I just know LeBron's a freak of nature, and I just went athlete-based.
Kobe's in my top 10.
I was thinking about putting Kobe in there.
So Kobe's in my... All right. Okay. I guess I can't really argue too hard that he's your number 1, because that's a fair choice to give.
Were they calling Kobe? Saying, hey...
Kobe could have led the Navy SEALs to the Osama assassin. Like Kobe could have done anything.
Yeah, LeBron would have been the guy pulling the trigger.
No, LeBron would have cried in a corner before. No. LeBron's not pulling that trigger. He's the guy keeping the rope from the helicopter from like getting twisted. Like that's what fucking he's doing.
LeBron's not even on your top 10.
LeBron's not in my top 10. So that's
the scoring leader in the NBA. The guy that's like as old as our dads, literally playing like top 5 in the NBA still, dude.
Yo, my top 10 is gonna make.
Let me hear. Okay, let's just get to it.
10 is Tom Brady.
7 Super Bowls won, by the way.
And I love the Patriots too.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna support a football team, it's probably the Patriots.
7 Super Bowls.
9 is Fred Couples. He is currently still playing golf, and he's old. But
I have no fucking clue who that is.
He's a Masters winner. He's like very highly.
I want you to know
in
already.
golf.
Everyone's disagreeing with you on your list.
But it's the fact that he can still swing like butter amazingly, and like people still try to recreate a swing they can't.
Said fucking 10 minutes ago about us going, oh, we recognize each other's list. I take all of that fucking back.
I didn't think this would be the most divisive one.
I take it back though, dude. Keep going.
You're
with
not
your
gonna
stupid fucking list.
You're not gonna like my next answer. 8 is Steve Nash.
Put Steve Nash before LeBron James.
Steve Nash over LeBron James.
The guy that can't even coach a basketball team to win.
I feel like that's the one that people are not going to like me for, is that I don't have LeBron on here, but Steve
That's the
Nash
most Arizona bullshit I've ever heard in my life.
It's only because I got to grow up watching him play. That's really
okay. Fucking next.
You know?
Love Steve Nash, great player.
Never.
All sports.
I realize I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong.
Okay, fucking next. Let's get over your stupid fucking list.
7, Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere, all right?
Okay.
6,
You earned some more respect back.
6, I'm only saying this just because of what's been going on over the last couple years with this guy.
Okay.
Is Rory McIlroy. He's a golfer.
Yeah.
Is the PGA just dogged him.
Yeah.
And the fact that he then comes back and wins. It's,
Valid.
And
Valid.
he's one of the longest players on tour at the age that he is. Being able to crank drives 330 down a dead center fairway.
That's a
I'm
valid.
not doing
that's
that.
a
You're not
valid
doing
pick.
that. Yeah, it's
a little too high, but valid.
It's 6 through 10 still. We're still,
Okay.
Now number 5, we got Shohei. We got Ohtani at 5. Just because of what's going on, I'm like, I gotta start putting him up there.
And again, it's insane that he's not been in the league that long.
This is
We're
his
seeing-
first season pitching, right? Did he pitch a little last year? Not the whole season.
He didn't pitch last year because he had the Tommy John.
But at all last year?
I don't think he pitched at all last year.
And then did he pitch before Angel?
He pitched
Wasn't
before. He pitched
okay,
before, yeah.
a little bit like in the MLB.
He pitched
though,
before,
right?
and then he really fucked his elbow up to the point where they were like, "Don't know if he'll ever pitch again."
Oh, because I didn't. Okay,
And then
yeah.
and then he came back out and did what he did the other day.
Yeah. No.
Give us 2 years, I guarantee you, like Shohei number 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's gonna creep up for sure.
Oh yeah.
4 is Kobe.
Okay.
Kobe was my favorite basketball player to watch for sure. He was sick.
Okay.
3,
Don't say
Vince Wilfork.
really. I do really like that one. I can't lie.
It's the only NFL. If anyone ever were to buy me an NFL jersey,
Vince
I
Wilfork.
only want a Patriots Wilfork jersey.
That's okay.
It's the only jersey I want.
I almost got mad, but that's
Come on. Everyone
That's a good
respects
one.
Vince. Everyone respects Vince Wilfork. 2, Thierry Henry. He was the French striker for Arsenal during the
Okay.
Yeah, he was during a great period through Arsenal's career.
Okay.
He's a guy that top players around the world had to like study what he did as a striker. Like as a scoring man, like there's clips of him dogging defenders in ways that like guys just don't do. Like literally like he'll like do something and make you look so stupid and then literally look at the crowd like
So
or like and like he dogs people,
here's the thing,
but he's
right?
very good. Very good.
I really want you to take this in.
Yeah.
How I said McDavid does the same thing,
Yeah. And I
right?
agreed with you. That he's probably amazing.
And I agree. I agree with you. He's probably amazing. But imagine him doing that on thin blades on ice with a small puck, and then being able to beat the shit out of someone 5 seconds later. One's doing it way fucking cooler.
That's true. It is
Right?
I do have to say, I've ice skated probably twice in my life.
Hard
It's
as
like
fuck.
it's not the easiest thing in the world.
Just saying.
I am clean with a rollerblade, so I did.
Okay,
I did
okay.
pick it up pretty quick.
Big
but
boy go with a rollerblade. All right, let's hear your stupid number 1, Tiger Woods.
Honorable
next.
mention. Oh yeah, Tiger Woods is number 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Tiger Woods is my number 1. Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
you're number 1 for food and-
yeah. Tiger Woods is my number 1. Yeah, Tiger's number 1. Honorable mention: Jameis Winston.
Okay, we're moving on.
Just because he's fun. Just because I think he's fun. Just because he's fun. I like him. He's a leader. He's a leader.
Sounded like a mom talking about
I think Jameis Winston.
football that has no clue anything about football.
I would much rather have Jameis Winston lead me into battle than Dak Prescott.
Interesting.
Just saying.
Interesting, but okay.
Perfect. Great timing.
Yeah, we're doing well on
We're
time.
doing good. Okay.
So we're moving on to our 6th and final top 10s.
Final top 10.
And this category is right in line with us. Podcasts.
Yeah.
Top 10 podcasts.
We figured we both listen to podcasts pretty adamantly.
I'm going
And
to switch.
I know you listen to like a lot of different ones, so you're gonna be putting me on to some for sure. And then I feel like most of the ones I have you've probably heard or at least like looked at some point. But
Why does my pen not work? Sorry. Okay, I don't need that. I know what I'm going to do anyways.
okay.
Doesn't work.
All right, give me your top 10. What's number 10?
Number 10 is Dr. Drew After Dark.
Oh, I
not
do,
a not
yeah.
a podcast anymore. It was great.
Yeah.
They ended like 2 years ago, but
Yeah.
that one was great with Dr. Drew and Nadav.
Yeah,
that
because
one
he
was
was just
so
like,
fun.
yeah, answering medical questions and like goofy questions. Yeah.
I loved it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and put. So I'm switching. I'm doing an audible last second here.
Okay. Audible.
9 Basement Yard. Fantastic podcast.
okay.
Love it. Laugh a lot, but I haven't really watched it
Too much
enough
recently.
to.
Oh, okay.
Just in general,
Oh,
like I love it.
I've been a
Joe
Patreon
and Frank
member
are
for
hilarious.
3 years. I think I've been.
Very inspirational. Where like people will watch this and probably be like, "Oh, you're trying to be like the Basement Yard." No, we're trying to be like Grant Mekaylay.
Yeah.
You know. But again, they are very inspirational.
For
so,
sure,
Like,
yeah.
they're hilarious. I love them.
I think anyone that's like, because like Joe did like his whole YouTube thing was like doing YouTube
Yeah.
stuff early on, and then started the pod with Danny, and
Mhm.
I was watching at that point consistently, and then they would have Frank come on for some episodes.
Yeah.
And those were, I always loved those
Huge
episodes. I always
inspiration,
thought they
though,
were so
for-
funny.
For what we're
We're
trying
trying
to
to
create
do.
here,
Yeah.
a huge
Absolutely.
inspiration because they're guys that are just like us.
Shouts out Basement Yard.
love-
you
I
guys
love
are
Basement
also on
Yard.
my top 10.
It's
Shouts
just
out.
they're number 9 because I haven't watched them enough to be like,
Fair.
you know.
Fair. That's fair.
Then I'm gonna come in number. Oh, let's see. Yeah, number 8. I'm gonna go ahead and say Bad Friends.
Really?
Love it.
Okay.
Love it. We went to Bad Friends Live.
Yeah, we would.
went to
Yeah,
them
Bad
live.
Friends Live was great.
But my genre's changed a lot, so you'll see.
I was gonna say some of the podcasts you like tell me, I'm always like,
You're like, huh?
I didn't
So
know.
you'll
yeah.
see.
Okay.
7 is gonna be YMH Studios, Your
Fair.
Mom's House. Just Christina P and Tom.
Their show specifically.
Their
'Cause they
show
obviously have, like,
specifically.
5-10 different shows.
Honorable
right?
mention is what's the one? They have a new one with Segura's mom.
Oh,
Muy mucho charro.
Mucho charro. Yeah, dude, that is.
I love
that
Charo,
is
dude. She's
super
fucking
funny.
hilarious.
She's great. What a lady.
So there's 7. Number 6 is gonna be Two Bears because I would say,
Okay.
wish they could be higher. Two Bears is inevitably what got me into podcasts.
Really?
Yes, they
Oh.
are.
I think Basement Yard got me into podcasting. To
Yeah.
be completely honest.
Yeah. So it's one of those where I'm like, it could go higher, but now I have others that are my favorites.
fair.
Okay.
Fair.
Number 5, Bailey Sarian's Dark History.
Okay, so
Great.
these are some of the
great
ones.
show.
Now we're getting into the ones that I'm
Yeah.
not too sure about.
Fantastic show. Bailey Sarian
History?
Dark History. She is hilarious. She's so
Is it
funny.
Dark things that happened in the
Yeah,
past.
it's just a ton of cool
It's just
shit.
fun.
It's just a ton of cool
historical
shit.
stories.
Yeah, you'll hear like so many crazy things.
I'm a big history person. I'll have to.
It's-
Dark history is what's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
So her team does a phenomenal job with the research.
nice.
So
Love that.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Hell
And just her personality, she's hilarious, dude.
Nice.
She's super
Okay.
funny, and like
Yeah.
like I'll be working listening to her, and
Good
like
voice to like listen to too. Like
yeah,
not
yeah.
like because I
You'll-
feel like not.
you'll have
not
a crush
like
on her
women,
in
but
5 seconds.
There are some guys.
You'll have a crush on
and-
her in 5 seconds.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Is she attractive as
Yeah,
well?
she's very pretty. She's very pretty.
Single?
I don't know. No,
Doesn't matter. Anyways.
Harley's shaking her head over there. No, because my wife's
doesn't matter
followed
anyways.
along with her a lot longer than me. My wife showed me a lot of these podcasts. By the
Hell
way,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've never heard of that one. Never heard.
no, it's great. It's really love it.
All right. I mean, I love history shit. So, and I have a history one on
Today,
here too,
one
so.
of her newest episodes, you learned about rah rah Rasputin. He has a fat ween. Sorry, that was really fucking stupid. That one,
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's on you right there.
yeah.
All right, what? That was 6. Is Rasputin? No,
Yeah,
Dark
5.
History.
5 is Dark
Okay.
History.
Oh, 5 is Dark History.
Number
Okay,
4 is
okay.
Lights Out. So the next, so Lights Out and Mile Higher is number 3, and those are both under the same umbrella. Mile Higher. What is it? Productions. Mile Higher Media. There we go.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's the one I told you about.
Right,
like,
right,
the last
right.
episode.
Yeah,
Where again, shouts out to them. They're just fucking great people.
they're the one that like have someone sometimes like come on and like voice their part. Like it's like a story thing, or which one was that you were telling me about?
Lights Out does kind of like they'll do some paranormal episodes and then some true crime, but they're a little
I
bit
think that
they're a
was
little
the
bit
one-
darker.
oh,
They're a little
okay,
bit
I think that
darker.
was
So
the one,
that's with Josh and Austin.
Okay.
Great duo. Their producer Danny is pretty fun too. But Mile Higher is with Josh and his wife Kendall. That's the one I was telling you about, where they do mostly true crime and then sometimes mysterious random shit, conspiracies.
But it's like storytelling of it, right? They're like telling the story kind of a thing. Is how
they recount the events, how you know. So they do, again, very good research.
Nice.
Very good research. Right. And again, like I said last time, they paint the bad guys as bad guys, because some of them I'm like, yeah,
right, but they make you understand where your morals.
And then when they cover stuff, I'm like, God, that's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So, and again, just really great people. Still, 100% of their merch. Go check out their merch, because 100% of the proceeds goes to the Higher Hope Foundation, which goes directly to families that were impacted by things that happened in true crime and other things. 100% of their merch. 100%. Yeah. So that's fucking sick.
100% of our merch sales eventually are going to go to my Caniac Cum.
So check out my Higher.
No.
They're great. They have a ton of different shows too. Number 2, Psychopedia.
Fuck is that?
So that was the one I told you about way back with that started with Tank Sinatra.
Oh,
and
right.
So he left now, but it was great with Tank. I love Tank. He was great with it.
Yeah.
But now it's just Investigator Slater.
Investigator Slater.
Yeah. Shout out Slater, dude. She is just one of those where, like, you know.
It's the same girl though that was with Tank though, right?
And she does. It's all true crime, and she just does like the most depraved stories that are just so fucked up. She's really fucked up too.
Yeah.
She's got a crazy mind, but again, amazing human being. She works for her father's law firm, and she works directly with victims that were impacted by Boy Scouts of America and the Catholic Church. So she works directly with those victims, and listens to their stories and directly helps them. So she does that. That's her 9 to 5, and then she comes out and writes the most banger fucking script for a true crime podcast you'll ever hear. I swear to God.
Okay.
So
shouts out.
She's sick, dude.
Nice. What's it called? What's her show called?
Psychopedia.
That's your number 1?
That's my number 2.
Oh, okay.
My number 1. Otherworld.
Oh, I thought you were going to say our podcast.
No, Otherworld.
Okay. Yeah, no, but
we're not even cracking
ours. Yeah, ours is not.
Us and our 32 subscribers.
Yeah, no. Shouts out to you, 32 though.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, shouts out. It's free.
Otherworld.
Thank you. Yeah.
I don't need to say anything.
What do they do?
Otherworld?
Yeah, I've never watched. Never heard.
So again, he has a fantastic team.
Right.
So it's what is his name? Why am I blanking it? Jack Wagner? What the fuck just happened to me? I'm like, he's my number 1. I just forgot his name. I listen to him all the fucking time. Yeah, Jack Wagner.
Okay.
Do you remember who he is? He had a podcast with Brandon Wardell.
Mm-mm.
They had like a comedy podcast. You might remember it if you saw the name of it. But they had
I feel like if I
look it up. They had a comedy podcast together. Brandon Wardell and Jack Wagner, and he did a small bit around Halloween where he would have people send in spooky stories, and then he'd have
what's his pod called?
Otherworld. Jack Wagner's Otherworld. And he had people write in their spooky stories, and I think he would tell them, if I'm not mistaken, for those.
He does look familiar.
Yeah, so he would do that, and then he started a little mini series where he was like, I'm just gonna make 6 episodes, have people email me their submissions, and then I'm gonna have them come on, and I'm gonna be a glorified editor and a host.
Right.
For these.
This is the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And
he has the people come on and tell their stories.
That's what I was thinking
But
of.
it's like.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I don't need to say anything else. Start from the beginning with that one. That's one
of
those
like go back to episode 1 and run it? Okay.
Seeing the building blocks, and then it's just crazy. The shit it will change you spiritually, because you hear so many different encounters of paranormal and otherworldly shit.
Oh, so this
through the eyes of.
This is how you started losing
my mind.
Yeah.
But really, it does help.
Yeah.
Because you'll hear someone come in that's Muslim, or someone that came in that was Catholic, or someone that's left the Mormon church, and it's like, or they're still in the Mormon church and they're telling their story, and it's like how it resonates with them spiritually. So you hear all these different type of religions and different outlooks on life.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's
where where people are very religious and they're like, ghosts aren't real, and then people that are like, God isn't real, I'm an atheist, and then they're like, ghosts aren't real, and then they see some crazy shit and they're like, I don't know what to fucking believe. So it's really cool. But I digress.
Okay, fair. I'll have to check out those top 3, because I definitely have never Okay. For me, mine are pretty standard. Pretty standard. 10 is whiskey ginger. I love Andrew Santino. I did almost hit him with my car in Old Town once.
Oh, yeah.
I apologize for that. You were walking into a wine place. Tool's lead singer, Maynard Keenan, has a winery in Arizona called Merkin. Decent wine. Solid.
Almost hit him with your car. How do you miss him, dude?
Bro,
Fire truck
he
started.
It was dark. Starts crossing the road. I'm driving. I had hit a stop sign. Didn't hit the stop sign. Stopped at a stop sign and then start going. And he had started walking. And then and you were like, he gets almost into the lane, but then sees me and steps back and he waves and lets me go.
Yeah.
And I remember driving.
You drive past and you're like, wait, what the?
I remember double taking, being like, wait, what the fuck? And then I immediately park and get out and I see him with 2 other people walk into the thing. And then on Bad Friends, a couple weeks later, he talks about how he went into that guy's place. And I was like,
because I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah. Probably,
and then
this was years ago.
And then on Bad Friends, he talked about it.
And
then we were texting. We were like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not a liar.
He's I'm not a liar. He was there.
Yeah.
9 is Shits and Gigs.
Okay.
It's a British podcast. It's just good storytelling, funny, good, very similar to a Basement Yard of just friends that have been friends for a while.
Random bullshit stuff. Yeah,
but they have their segments. They have their certain things that their crowd likes, and I feel like they do a good job. They have a fun podcast.
Yeah.
Their extra content that they do is a lot of fun. So I think they're good. Neil Brennan's Blocks is number 8. Neil Brennan.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Do you know who Neil Brennan is?
No, I don't think I do. Do I?
Stand up. He wrote him and Dave Chappelle made Chappelle Show.
If you show me a picture, I'd know who he is. Maybe.
Neil has probably more than this, but 2 specials out. He's a stand-up. One of them is called 3 Mics. Very, very highly recommend you watching it. It's on Netflix.
Let me see this guy. Oh, yeah.
Right? You probably
okay, yeah. I've seen clips of the podcast too, actually. Now that
I'm
I've seen
sure. I'm sure. Because he gets big guests. He gets a lot of big guests. The first special that I saw him was 3 mics, and he literally had 3 microphones on stage and went to each one of them, and each one was different stuff. And then it's very, very good. Highly recommend it. Then he came out with I think he has one in between these 2 that's just kind of a fun one, or maybe that was after. But then he has one called Blocks, and that one he had a cool stage design thing happen where there's literal things blocks on a wall behind him that he's putting into, and it's a story and also whatever. He's kind of more in that it's a little one-man showy kind of it's not bits and jokes, but then he also has a special. It's very bits. But Blocks is basically,
I'll have to check that one out.
Yeah, Blocks is a take on his special of these are blocks in my life. These are things that an anxiety about this, or I have ADHD, or whatever. What's a block for you? So then he gets people on to talk about their blocks. So I like that. Yeah, he has he had Matthew McConaughey on. And that was a great episode.
And then he'll have us one day, and he'll be like, "So you're an alcoholic and you're schizophrenic," and we're like, Yep.
That's my block. And a Caniac combo is blocking my arteries. 7 is one that is no longer a pod, but it's Taste Buds with Sal Vulcano and Joe DeRosa. Joe DeRosa is
that's crazy. I didn't.
Joe DeRosa is my spirit animal, if I'm being completely honest.
I didn't think that podcast would go anywhere.
That was so good.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Very good. We should do a segment where we just quickly run through all of the food things that they did, just so we can both be like, no, this.
I don't know with us though. We quickly.
We'd probably start. you'd get pissed at some of the things I say. Yeah. 6, I'm gonna go with Lex Friedman's podcast, just because I feel like it is a very. He had, I'm going to forget his full name, Yuval. He's the writer of the book Sapiens, the author. I forget what order, but had him on the pod for a nice 3-hour whatever conversation.
Yeah.
And then also had Benjamin Netanyahu on for a very long conversation, back to back, those episodes.
What was better, the one where he had BB or the one with Milk Boys where they had BB?
Benjamin, what? Nelk Boys?
You didn't see that one?
No.
Milk Boys with Netanyahu?
What? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not see that.
And they got flamed because they were
don't
like,
like
people,
Netanyahu.
people were like, why didn't you ask him like any hard questions?
Yeah.
Because they were like,
Were the Nelk Boys?
Yo, BB, you fuck.
McDonald's or Burger King, dude? And he's like, I really like a good Whopper. People are like, that's what you asked the guy?
God damn. That's a waste. That's a waste of time. Yeah, so just the fact
Okay.
that he's it's really protecting a lot of free speech. He has people that have very differing opinions.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
On back to back, so you can really hear, and very knowledgeable people that are well thought out in whatever they're talking about. So Lex, now we're top 5.
Okay.
5, Tim Dillon.
Yeah,
Tim Dillon show.
that's a good one.
I could listen to Tim Dillon rant about anything for the rest of my life. Like he could be my CNN and Fox News for the rest of my life. I don't.
That's so valid. though.
I'm going to get my news from Tim Dillon from here on out. Sorry.
People, where'd you hear that? You're like, CNN? Huh? Fox News?
No,
Tim
Tim was
Dillon.
screaming about it with gigantic Gucci shades on.
Just dressed
in a
as a
dark room.
Hasidic Jew
Yeah, he's
yelling
dressed
at
as
me.
a Jew. Yeah, God, he's top. I literally hear rants and I go, that's fucking top 10. You know,
That's
like
top
that's
10,
why
yeah.
I'm like, he's got to be there. 4, History Hyenas.
Okay.
Chris DiStefano, Giannis Pappas. It was a pod. They quit for a while and
Yep.
they started it back up. I think talking very unhinged about historical things is
Very, yeah, it's fucking
talking
fun.
like being able to talk about like Roman emperors and like really be like going in on all the crazy shit they were doing. Like it's fun. It's like, yeah, history's crazy. There were insane people. It's fun to talk about.
That's a good one.
Yeah. 3 is Basement Yard.
Okay.
Yeah, we've talked about it. Joe and Frank are great. 2 is Bad Friends. And like, I honestly feel like these top 3 are interchangeable.
Yeah.
I genuinely feel that. 2 is Bad Friends. And 1 is Take Your Shoes Off, Rick Glassman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Take Your Shoes Off, Rick Glassman. Rick, my goal with this podcast is to eventually get just a smidgen close to the editing
Hey, Rick,
level.
he's talking right to you, baby.
The editing level that your pod is. John Michael, My Arms Are Tired,
Yeah.
The Blanketed Statement. Big fan. You love the pod. He's got great inside jokes, has really good guests on too. People that he's just like genuinely
Good bits,
interested
yeah.
in. Yeah, really good bits.
Really good bits.
Yeah, Tyso is up there for sure. I love him.
Yeah, people are like,
You want to be just like him, huh?
you're gonna be mad about that. You're like,
Well,
I guess.
if I could be, that'd be
could be,
nice.
yeah.
I wouldn't be mad about that.
You're like, he's doing pretty good.
Doing
so
pretty
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right. So
Those are our top
10s for episode 10. If you made it this far, I love you.
And tell us if you like this too.
I personally love you.
We're trying different things in
Yeah.
all these episodes. We don't know what the fuck we're doing still.
Again, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing is free, so like do it because it doesn't matter to you. It's not going to do it. It matters to us. Doesn't matter to you. Just chalk it up.
Yeah, watch us, love us, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandmother, stalk us, love us.
Stalk us,
please.
love us, fucking suck it.
Find me.
And if you like something, say it. If you don't like something, say it. I hope you enjoyed responsibly. Good night.